Hello, everyone. Welcome to Quarantine Karaoke. This is the show where we have a bunch of fun for about an hour. And I just want to point your attention to the fact that it is Walt Disney Wednesdays. And Look what is on my head. It is some Christmas Disney ears, and I am absolutely in love with them. I have two other pairs from Santa's lovely little helpers, so thank you so very much, Santa's helpers, for sending these to me so that I can enjoy some holiday Christmas mouse spirit. I really cannot say how much I love these things. They're so cute. I have two other pairs, and you'll see them all throughout the month because I will wear these, and then I'll wear another pair, and then another pair as well. So I am super excited to wear them and show them off to you all for the month of December. A little fun story that I told you that I would say. So when I first got these, we've been having like a lot of packages come to my house because Christmas and it's COVID and we can't go out and buy things like we used to. So I'm expecting that, it's addressed to me. So I'm thinking like, oh, these are my Christmas presents that I have bought for my family. And so I open the package and these fall out. And so my first thought was, oh my gosh, my mom used my Amazon account and I accidentally opened up a Christmas present that she was planning on giving me for Christmas on accident. And so I went into her room with the bag and with the 3 mouse ears and I said, "Hey mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought, did you use my Amazon account? Because I think I accidentally opened a Christmas present that was totally meant for me for Christmas that you bought. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the surprise." And she said, "What are you talking about? I've never seen these before in my life." And then I remembered that I had gotten a message from Santa's helpers and going like, "Oh my gosh." And I put 2 and 2 together. It took way too long to put 2 and 2 together, by the way, is what I'm saying. But so that is the fun little story about when I opened them up. I was immediately thought it was a Christmas present that my mom got me. And then when I realized what was going on, I was like, "Oh my gosh." And I immediately wrote back to Santa's helpers, and I just was so excited to have them, and I literally can't stop looking at them. And a lot of you might know, I am actually in the middle of finals week. Finals week's actually started today. So I have 2 finals tomorrow that I'm studying like crazy for, and I have a big final paper that I'm also working on. But while I'm studying for the finals, just to give myself a little pep and a little cheer, I put these on. And I wear them while I'm doing like my finals or like I'm studying for my finals, just to be like, it's Christmas. Just remember, it's Christmas. So thank you so much, Santa's Little Helpers, for giving me some Christmas cheer and spirit over here at the Lonsard household. I really appreciate it, and I absolutely love all of my ears, and I cannot wait for everyone else to see the rest of the ears all throughout December. So that being said, welcome to Quarantine Karaoke. And I do want to first mention a couple of ways that you can help support the channel before we get started with the singing. First and foremost, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, first of all, hello, welcome to the stream. I just want to remind you all that this stream will eventually go to just Twitch exclusive. So if you don't have a Twitch account, I suggest you get one. They're free, they're cheap, they're easy. I mean, free is cheap. So there you go. But yes, hashtag switch to Twitch because this stream will become Twitch exclusive eventually. I'm not sure when that will be, but I don't want you to miss out on it. If you are really loving the stream and you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, please think about hashtag switching to Twitch. And if you are on Twitch, I just want to remind you of a couple ways you can support the channel. The first and best way, of course, is by spreading the news, by letting people know that this is a thing. So just spreading the news is honestly the best way that you can help support the channel. If you want to go another step in supporting the channel, you can become a follower and a subscriber here on my Twitch channel. And I want to thank SCTOS for becoming our latest subscriber. So thank you so much, SCTOS. And if you want to take another step forward, there is a handy dandy donate button down below. And I want to thank my follower, Nico, for donating as well. So thank you so much, Nico, for that donation. I really 100% appreciate it. So, hello, Tadmus. Welcome to the stream. Yes, and wow, I know. Thank you so much. I love them. I love them. I don't know if I've told you, but I love them. Um, I don't know. I always have this problem that when nice things are like done to me or done for me, I overly say thank you. Like I say thank you way too much, and I don't think it's a problem. But I do know that it can be a little bit annoying where it's like, okay, you've already thanked me for this. You can stop now. But like I need to pour out my gratitude so much. So there's that. And if you're wondering, Tadmus, as to why I have so much energy tonight, even though it's finals week, it's because it's finals week. It's because I'm almost done. It's because I can taste freedom. I can feel it in my bones. So there you go. And hello, Chauncey. I have an old Tommy T. I do. I really love them. Thank you so much. I hope you were able to catch the story as to like when I opened them, like what happened. Quick Cliff Notes version is I opened them, totally thought my mom accidentally used my Amazon account and that these were a Christmas present that she got for me. And I went to her and she was like, what? I don't know what these are for. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a message. And I totally should have remembered that I got a message. So there you go. So that's the very, very condensed version of that story. So that's a lot of talking, and I figured that we should get into some singing. So let us get to some singing. That's about, hold on, how long have I been talking actually? It's about 7 minutes of talking. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, good. I'm glad that you heard it because it's 100% for you. So I wanted to do a couple of newer songs this stream. I did look into the best Christmas song that you requested, Old Tommy T, and I am in the process of learning it, so I will sing it for you next stream because I have never heard it before. And so there are some funky lines in that song, let me tell you, but I am planning on singing it next stream. I'm going to devote so much time to it, especially once juries are done and my finals week is over. That request list is going to be tackled, let me tell you. But one, I did want to bring up newer songs that I hadn't sung for the stream, just, you know, keeping things original and fun and lively. And so I thought a song that I haven't done in a really long time, I think like ever since back in August, is some That's How You Know from the movie Enchanted, the Disney movie Enchanted. So let us sing some That's How You Know from Enchanted. How does she know you love her? How does she know she's yours? How do you show her you love her? How does she know that you really, really, truly love her? How do you show her you love her? How do you show her you love her? How does she know that you really, truly, really love her? It's not enough to take the one you love for granted. You must remind her or she'll be inclined to say, how do I know he loves me? How do I know he's mine? How does he leave a little note to tell you you are on his mind? Send you yellow flowers when the sky is gray. Hey, he'll find a new way to show you a little bit every day. That's how you know. That's how you know he's your love. You got to show her you need her. Don't treat her like a mind reader. She showed you something to lead her to believe you love her. If she wants to live happily ever after. Holy crap! I did not know that Enchanted was actually written by Steven Schwartz and Alan Menken. That's crazy. No wonder the songs in Enchanted are so well done. There's also a really beautiful song at the end of Enchanted called So Close. So, it's such a good song. Seriously, if you haven't seen Enchanted, I absolutely loved it when I saw it in theaters. Fun story about Enchanted. I actually saw it with a boyfriend of mine, like long time ago. When Enchanted came out, I saw it in theaters. And I went to go see it with my mom and my boyfriend at the time because, we were younger and we needed a chaperone. So we went to the movie theater, and my boyfriend looked at me while I was watching the movie, and I just had this, face on. And I was like, just super happy, completely 100% in my element, just eating the whole thing up. And my boyfriend leaned over to my mom, and he said, she really likes this stuff, doesn't she? She really loves fairy tales and singing and big dresses and this. She's not kidding. She really likes this stuff. This is who she is. And my mom looked at him and she said, yeah, so you better be her Prince Charming. Otherwise, I don't know how this is going to go. And I'm like, Mom, I didn't know that until after we broke up. But I'm like, Mom, what a savage thing to say to my boyfriend in the middle of the theater. To be fair, we weren't good for each other. That's why we broke up, yada, yada, yada. But it was just really funny that my mom was just all for it, being like, yeah, so you better be her Prince Charming because this is her reality. And she loves this stuff. So just a really funny story about Enchanted that I remember from my childhood watching the movie. Yeah, definitely 100% boyfriend's lost, old Tommy T. I think it just kind of more shocked him that that my love for fairy tales and Disney and just all things flowers, dresses, and super girly was 100% real. I think that just blew his mind. That I don't know why it blew his mind. I don't know why, but I think he was just so genuinely surprised at how much I loved it and how much it was 100% a part of my identity and who I was. And I think that was the part that blew his mind, because I know that people can fake how much they like certain things. But for me, it was just 100% genuine. This is my jam. This is my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Give it to me. And I think that was just very shocking for him. So, but we were both teenagers. He'll learn eventually. So another song that I wanted to do that we have not done on the stream, which I think is a real shame, is we have never done some Zippity Doo Dah on this stream, which is for the longest time I always thought that it didn't come from anything. I thought it was just a song from the Walt Disney Company. I just thought it was kind of like a theme song of theirs. And then I found out where it came from, and that's a whole thing. But don't worry about it. Because I actually learned about it on a Disney sing-along, and it was just one of those Disney songs that we always sang. And I really do love the message of Zippity Doo Dah. Just, it's a wonderful day. Just a fun song. So this is going to be some Zippity Doo Dah. Did I press play? Okay, I did. I did press play. Zippity Doo Dah, zippity yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity Doo Dah, zippity yay. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zip-a-da-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. satisfactual, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, feeling this way. The bluebirds on my shoulders. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Can you believe we've never done that song on stream before? Oh my gosh. I can't believe that we've never done some zippity doodah on the stream. I was going through the Disney sing along. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna date myself a lot, but I remember when VHS tapes were a thing, and we used to have this VHS tape of like a sing along Disney movie thing. I say it's like this big, and it kind of was this big actually. But this movie was like a sing along thing, which is why I didn't know where Zippity Doo Dah came from, because it was from this tape of a sing along Disney classic. So it would have like the little bouncing ball to like tell you when to sing. So like I grew up singing to this VHS tape of a bunch of Disney songs, and Zippity Doo Dah was on there. And so I remembered this tape today, and I was like, you know what, I should look on there and see if there are any songs on there that I am not doing on my stream. And Zippity Doo Dah was one of them. And I'm like, how have I never done Zippity Doo Dah on Walt Disney Wednesdays? Someone fire me, because I am not doing a good job. But so there you go. Definitely have dated myself a lot, but it's my childhood, so I'm sorry. Yeah, we do need a great little spirit lifter, some Zippity Doo Dah. Yeah, oh, it's such a good song. Another song that I actually found on those tapes was a really oh my gosh, I can't believe that I have never done this song on stream either. So we're going to do something which is going to be really interesting, because I'm going to be singing a male song, because I could not find this song with like a female like track, which is totally fine, but we're going to have some fun. We're going to be doing some stretching. Hold on. Some stretching. Oh yeah, stretches. Oh, actually my shoulder just popped. All right. But if you can believe it, we have never done Be Our Guest on Walt Disney Wednesdays. I don't know why I'm allowed to keep singing on this stream, because that's crazy. Also, I feel like I look really white right now, so I'm gonna like turn down the ring light really quick. There we go. Now I don't look so pale. But yeah, so we have never done some Be Our Guest on this stream, so we're gonna change that right now. We're gonna do some Be Our Guest. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and I'm gonna be terrified, but it'll be great. I'm gonna mess up a lot of the lyrics, because a lot of the lyrics are in French, and well, I'm not as good at sight reading French as I am Italian. I'm sorry. You can ask any of my family about my relationship with the French language. I love the French language. I think that it sounds beautiful, and when I sing it, I love singing in French, but I do hate French. Like, I hate French with every fiber of my being, mostly because it's difficult for me to sight read it because of singer reasons. But I do think French is a gorgeous, lovely language, and I do love singing in it, but I personally hate learning an aria in French. It just is like a nightmare. But once I learn it and I actually can sing it, it's one of my favorite arias. What a dichotomy I have with the French language. But anyway, this is going to be some Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast. Mon cher mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight, and we invite you to relax. Let's pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious, don't believe me? Ask the dishes, they can sing, they can dance. After all, dear, this is France, and the dinner here's never second best. Wanna unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, be our guest. Ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambé. Prepared and served with flair, culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. And you know it's gloomy or complaining while the flatware is entertaining. Folks, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect taste that you can bend. Go on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. If you're guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. All those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been lasting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and whoops-a-daisy. Six alive, it'd all be blessed. Oh my gosh, so many words. You want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. When tops and do their spot chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. No piping hot, heaven's sakes, is that a spot? And we'll clean it up, we want the company impressed. When we've got a lot to do, is that one lot or two for you, our guest? Who's our guest? Yes, be our guest. Your command is your request. For 10 years since we've had anyone in here, and we're obsessed. You're filled with your ears. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. Well, the candlelight's still glowing. Let us help you. We'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then they'll sing you up to sleep while you digest. Uninterrupted beats of a for now, let's eat. So be our guest, be our guest, be Oh my gosh. Well, that was a thing that happened. I hope you all took note of the thing that happened because I'm not doing it again. I will probably do it. I'll probably do it another day. But oh my gosh, I sang this song before the stream, and I was like sitting in my chair, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this song. No big deal. And then I got to the end, and I'm like, yeah, that'll be fine. And like now standing and performing it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that thing goes high. So. Very, very fun. So that was some Be Our Guest. And to be fair, Chansiev, I don't think I've ever done Be Our Guest. I searched through a bunch of my old Walt Disney Wednesdays, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And standing here right now, having just sung it, I don't remember singing it, but I probably did sing it maybe way back in the early days of quarantine karaoke. So maybe I have sung it a long time ago, the longest of long times ago. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys liked it. I really am. Definitely a fun song, which I can't believe that I haven't done for a while. Thank you so much, Old Tommy T. Yes, nailed it. I'm part Italian because I talk with my hands and arms. You know what? To be fair, I think I am, but I think this is more just like my musical theater DNA because I grew up in the theater, and we always have to make sure that everything is so grand and it's so everything is everything is in front of you and the audience needs to understand everything we're saying. But also, I think my mom can attest that I've always spoken with my hands, so that's always kind of been a thing that I have always done. I've always been very animated with my hands. So we did some Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast. So let's do another song from Beauty and the Beast, and let's do some Tale as Old as Time. Ooh, we go from high notes to like low notes. Let's do it. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I'm like seeing like Ariana Grande and John Legend did a Beauty and the Beast, and I'm like, oh, that's right, they did. But I don't care about that one. I care about the original. I do care about Ariana Grande and John Legend, but I love the original, okay? So sue me. As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, and ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bitter, sweet, and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun rises in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Oh, that's a beautiful song. Love it. Love that song. Oh, I think it's a great song to do right after some Be Our Guest. And I cannot believe that our stream is already halfway over. Like, that's crazy. It's already 7:30. Like, seriously, where did the time go? I honestly feel like the stream just started. So I don't know about you all, but I do feel like the stream just started. Like, I don't feel like I've sung any songs yet, and I just need to like keep singing. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I love you. Gotta say goodbye to my mom. She's going off to pick up my uncle. And he's actually gonna help stay with my grandma for a little bit, help take care of her. So I'm saying goodbye to my mom because she's gonna go pick him up. Something wrong with his car or something like that. So gotta stay indoors. But we gotta still help out family when family needs help. Um Oh, thank you so much, Chauncey. She says that she applauds after every song. So I'm gonna be doing a couple of I'm gonna be no, well, not a couple, but I'm gonna be doing another song that is going to stretch me a little bit. So I really, really, really wanted to do a song from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and I know that it's the first Disney movie ever, and she was the very first Disney princess, but other than like I'm wishing for the one I love. Like, and I will eventually do that song because I literally just thought of it right now off the top of my head. Yes, I am late to my own party. Please don't tell me. I'll be there when I arrive. Um but I did come across another song in that Disney VHS tape sing along, and it is the song Hi Ho from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and I'm going to try my best and sing the song. But don't be upset if it's not great. But we're going to be stretching, so definitely a fun song, some Hi Ho from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs for stretching purposes. I said don't tell me that I'm late to my own party. We dig, 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 dig in a mine the whole day through. We dig, 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 it's what we like to do. It ain't no trick to get rich quick if you dig, dig, dig with a shovel or a pick in a mine, in a mine, in a mine, in a mine, where a million diamonds shine. We dig, 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 dig from early morn till night. We dig, 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 dig up everything inside. Dig up diamonds by the score, 1,000 rubies, sometimes more. To dig, 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 we dig it, dig, dig, dig. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's home from work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's home from work we go. Hi ho, hi ho. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's home from work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's home from work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's home from work we go. Hi ho, hi ho. That was some Hi Ho from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Next time I should sing it up the octave. Tick, 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 in a mine the whole way through. Still that's kind of high. Yay, Tadmus, I read your mind. And yes, so fun story about some Hi Ho. So we didn't have a lot of movies when I was growing up, mostly because Disney was expensive. So we rented them a lot. And I really loved the Snow White songs. So every single time after school, my mom would pick me up, And I would immediately start singing, hi ho, it's home from school I go. Do, 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 hi ho. Because I was a child and I didn't know that singing in public wasn't acceptable. I still don't know that now, which is why I am a professional singer. Because now I can say I'm a professional. So when someone says you're in public, you should stop singing, I go like, this is what I do for a living. But yeah, so as a kid, I used to sing hi ho on the way home from school. I will remind you, old Tommy T. I definitely will remind you. Because I need some reminding about the wishing well. So I will definitely remind you to tell me that story about the wishing well at Disneyland. But I also used to, so instead of singing hi ho on the way home, I was like one of those kids that loved to play in the dirt with her dolls. So like my mom always had these beautiful gardens, and I could play in the garden with my dolls as long as I didn't ruin any of the plants. But I always did have like my own little spot of dirt that I could play in. And I could dig in it, and I could do whatever I wanted. It was like my little corner of the garden. And my mom would come out sometimes and would catch me like digging in the garden and be like, I dig in the mine the whole way through. I dig. So like hi ho is like really nostalgic for me personally. It's not even like my favorite song or anything. It just is like something that I would sing as a kid so much in so many different contexts. So just really love some hi ho. It's just really, really fun. So I did want to sing a song that I don't think I sing it that often because it's kind of a little difficult. But it's a great lead into another song that I want to sing. I know I do know that Chancia's one of her favorite songs that I sing is oh my gosh. Why am I blanking? Go the Distance. Thank you. I had to go through the lyrics of the song. I know one of Chancia's favorite songs that I do is Go the Distance from Hercules. So I thought it'd be fun to have a lead-in song to that. A couple of lead-in songs to that. Let's do some actual Hercules, like the song Hercules. Who put the gliding gladiator, Hercules. And this song is also really nostalgic for me because growing up, Hercules was one of my favorite Disney movies with my best friend, and we would just sing Hercules songs so much. You have no idea. I still think Hercules should be made into a musical. Somebody please make it happen. I don't have the money to produce it. If I had the money, it would already be a musical. I don't care. I make great money decisions. I don't know what you're talking about. So we're going to do some Hercules before we do some Go the Distance. So let's do some Who Put the Gliding Gladiator, Hercules. Yes. All right. Let's do it's called Zero to Hero. Why am I so bad at names today? So this is some Zero to Hero from Hercules as a nice lead up to some Go the Distance for Chanciev. So Zero to Hero. All right, I'm ready. I'm prepped. Oh, yeah. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. Person of the week in every Greek opinion poll. What a pro, Herc could stop a show. Point about a monster and you're talking SRO. He was a no one, zero. Now he's a hot show. He is a hero. He is a kid with his act down pat. Zero to hero in no time flat. Zero to hero just like that. When he smiled, the girls went wild with who's and ahs. And they slapped his face on every vase, on every boss. Of arrearage fees and royalties are heard. boy, some Zero to Hero. I'm gonna admit there are a couple wrong notes in there, but that's the joys of just continuing on with the flow. You just don't acknowledge them, and you just keep on going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim. So, yes, some Finding Nemo jokes for you there. Actually, the funny thing is with that song, some Just Keep Swimming, I sing that to myself all the time. Like, I will finish an assignment and then I'll be like, okay, I have like 5 more assignments to do. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Like, it's so much fun. So let's do some, thank you, Old Tommy T. I'm glad that you enjoy it. So let's do some Go the Distance for Chaunciev. Go the distance. Also, because I really love Go the Distance. Hercules is one of my favorite songs. What can I say? Don't at me. It's just, Hercules is like a great movie. Again, if I had the money, it would be a musical by now. It would be amazing, and you cannot tell me that it would not be amazing, because in my head, it's beautiful. So this is going to be some Go the Distance from Disney's Hercules. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can't be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my faith. Though that road may wander, it will lead me to you. And the 1,000 years will be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through, and I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll set gosh, I did that all without effects. There you go. Well, there you go. That was my raw voice, no effects, no nothing, just some good old go the distance. Thank you so much, Get Out, and thank you so much, Old Tommy T, and thank you so much, Maurice. Welcome to Maurice on Facebook. Welcome to the stream. Oh boy, oh my gosh, I am so hungry. I just realized. Anyway, welcome, Maurice. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't. I love Go the Distance because it always reminds me of like what I'm striving for. It's like I won't give up. I won't accept defeat. I can go the distance. So it's definitely a very inspirational song for me. Whenever I feel like I just want to give up, I don't want to sing anymore. I should go out and get a real job. I'm not good at this. I should just, let the professionals do what the professionals do. Because I'm never gonna make it. It always reminds me, like, whenever I sing this song where it's like very, very like emotional and self-motivating to be like, no, I won't accept defeat. I've worked really hard. I can 100% go the distance. I don't care how long it's going to take. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying because I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's definitely a very, very inspirational song for me personally. So there you go. My gosh, it's already 7:50. Seriously, where has the time gone? Like, I really don't understand where the time has gone. I really don't. I'm kind of flabbergasted right now as to where the time has gone. So, okay. So I think we'll have enough time to do a couple more songs. Of course, we'll end with some When You Wish Upon a Star because of course we need to. But I think it'd be really nice if we did like a really, really quick song, like maybe let's do some Bella Notte, a really, really short, quick song before we do some When You Wish Upon a Star in these last 10 minutes. So, and don't go anywhere after these next two songs because I do have a couple of announcements that I want to make just so that you are aware. But yeah, so let's get on. We don't have a lot of time left, so let's do some Bella Notte. And unfortunately, I do have to end right around or near 8 tonight. Unfortunately, I cannot go over. I did say I do have a final. I do have 2 finals tomorrow, and I actually have a study group that starts at 8:30. So I need to clean up everything for my stream, get something to eat, and then join that study group because, oh boy, do I need that studying. So. So unfortunately, I cannot go over because of my study group, but I know you all understand because you're all amazing, wonderful, empathetic people. So let's do some Bella Notte. And I 100% agree, Old Tommy T. Time does fly when you're having fun. And thank you so much, Chancia. Thank you so much. Chancia says that I inspire her. And thank you so much, Chancia. Honestly, like your you and your family's sweetness and kindness have just absolutely inspired me. So just, take that for what it's worth. But I mean, for me, it really, like, whenever I see kindness done to me, it really inspires me to always give more to people. So thank you. So let's do some Bella Notte. From The Lady and the Tramp. Oh, this is the night. It's a beautiful night, and they call it Bella Notte. Look at the skies. They have stars in their eyes on this lovely Bella Notte. Side by side with your loved ones, you'll find enchantment here. The night will weave its magic spell when the one So that was some Bella Notte from The Lady and the Tramp. And before we run out of time, I do want to do some When You Wish Upon a Star just to close out the stream today. Old Tommy T, let's see. What goes around comes around. We mean that in the most positive way. Thank you so much, Old Tommy T. I know. I know this saying all too well. My mom would instilled that to me. Instilled that in me when I was a kid. She always was like, you want to be nice to people because you want people to be nice to you. So it was always a really, really, it's actually kind of my life motto, is always to treat people the way you want to be treated. I know other people have different mottos, but when I come back to who I am as a person, who I want to be, I always want to treat people the way that I want to be treated. So I definitely know the saying, what goes around comes around, in the positive manner. Bella Notte, Karen is a lady, and I am sort of a fun, goofy, life-loving tramp. Hey, you know what? I love Lady and the Tramp, and I absolutely love that analogy, old Tommy T. Thank you so much for sharing. And now I'm laughing, and I'm trying to sing a song. All right, so let's do When You Wish Upon a Star, and that'll be the end of our stream. So, alrighty, let's do When You Wish Upon a Star from Pinocchio. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, like dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their sweet longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. And you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Fate is kind. She brings to those true love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. So that was some When You Wish Upon a Star to kind of close out tonight's stream. So I do just want to let you all know that even though it is the end of the stream, this is not the end of Quarantine Karaoke. We are still moving on. So next week we're doing some musical theater Mondays, or I might be able to get a special guest star for the stream next week. Who knows? Hopefully I will see. But yes, definitely be back here on Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific time for some nice, fun musical theater songs, or a special guest. Who knows? After Tuesday, next Tuesday, or this upcoming Tuesday, is my final. So I will be changing up the streaming schedule. I will be probably playing more games and then doing a singing stream. So if you just want to hang out with me while I play games and ask me questions, that is totally fine. I will be able to obviously chat a little bit more, play a couple of games that you would like me to play, sort of like how I did some Minecraft Mondays. I can play with my friends as well. But that doesn't diminish the fact that I will be streaming, that I will be singing and streaming. So I will still be singing a whole hour. I will be playing some games beforehand as well, just so that I'm streaming a little bit more often so you can hang out with me a little bit more and I can hang out with my friends on stream. Kind of same little thing. But I will always, of course, be doing my hour of singing, so don't worry, that is not changing. I also have been playing with the idea of moving the stream back to 6 o'clock, and I think I am going to do that, but I will make the final decision next week. So that is something that is coming up. So I'm also toying with the fact of maybe doing like a Christmas Eve stream or like a late at night Christmas Eve stream, like maybe because normally I would go to midnight mass or and have a bunch of Christmas gigs on Christmas Eve, but I do have a Christmas job, a church job, so I will be doing a Christmas service. But I am thinking about maybe like after I'm done with that, I'll come home and stream for an hour a whole bunch of Christmas songs. I'm thinking about it. I'm not entirely sure. But let me know if you would be interested in that, or if like Christmas Eve you're going to be busy with your family and not to worry about that. That's kind of an idea that I've been playing around. So let me know. There you go. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chauncia. Such a sweet comment. And our songs. Thank you so much. I will definitely study really, really hard. And thank you. I will be needing all of the prayers. Thank you. Yes, when you wish, yes, we all do and should. Such a happy time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Miss Chaunciev and Old Tommy T. I can't say much more. Thank you, and we wish the best with finals. Speaking of finals, I have a study group to get to. Please remember that we are starting off the stream again on Monday, starting at 7 p.m. I still haven't changed the time, so 7 p.m. Pacific time. Musical Theater Monday right here on this channel, or I will have a special guest joining me for the stream. I don't know. I will see if she is available. But thank you so much for being here and spending this time with me. It really has made my night. It's reinvigorated me to get these finals and studying. So thank you so much for all of the positive energy you've given me. And thank you again so much, Santa's helpers, for these amazing, amazing spirit lifters. I love them so much, and I love my other two pairs, and I cannot wait for you to see them for the rest of December. So thank you so very much, everyone. I hope that you will have a very safe and a very happy weekend. And yes, I will see you all on Monday. Happy, happy holidays. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all on Monday. All right? Goodbye. Be safe, be happy, be healthy, and have a happy, happy, happy weekend. Goodbye. Where's the button? There it is. There's the button. Goodbye.